Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to FrostPunk. I am recording this straight after the miserable failure that was the last one. We are going to try the rifts again, and I have a much more solid plan of what I'm going to do. Effinsnow seems like a perfectly good name for this place. Right, so last time I played this, healthcare just nailed me basically. I had absolutely no way of getting around it. Well, there probably was, but I'm not smart enough to work it out. So the first thing I think I'm going to do, instead of doing what I did last time, which was individually put people on these, I'm going to try and get gathering hubs. Gathering posts. You see, these will... if I put a gathering post here, even if it's just temporarily, I'm going to be able to gather from every piece of resource on that plateau. Ideally, I kind of want to get rid of all this here. See, now that's a really good thing here. What's here? We've got wood crates, steel, and coal. Lots of coal. So that's a very good place to put it. I can dismantle it later if I need to. Bit of a waste of our wood early game, but in fact, there we go. So that, because it's insulated, people will be hurt a lot less. This is something I mysteriously thought about in between episodes. I was like, why was I individually selecting people? It's something I should have learned a long time ago. Housing, this is my first problem. But, sir, we have built the first bridge. Thanks to this construction, we will be able to reach distant resources. Expanding our city into neighbouring areas will be necessary to survive. We should build more bridges, but one step at a time. Now, instead of doing what I did last time, which was build all of my houses on the inside here, is it different? Is it random? Okay, it's random. Now, for some reason that blew my mind. Because last time I had a big forest all along here. Yeah, and over here there was nothing but coal. Now all my coal appears to be on this plateau. Wow, I think I may have got luckier this time around. Not sure. But yeah, we need food. But we have a couple of days worth of food, but we don't have anywhere to cook it. So, we need a cookhouse and a medical post, and they need to be on the inside ring. So some people are going to be in cold houses for a while until I can sort out a way around it. I need to work out the best place to put my housing, because one steam core can do a huge amount of houses. But if I'm doing it on the inside ring, I need to find a way of expanding the ring. I should really turn that on, but I'm kind of hedging my bets. I need to turn it on before it's night time or I'm in trouble. Would you like to build that gathering outpost? And there we go. Right, so let's see. There's 1,000. There's 1,000 coal here, 1,000 1,000 steel. I wish, and 120 wood. So there isn't much wood here. Oh, there's a fair amount of wood here, but not as much as I'd like. So, first things first, let's see what we need. We need 25 wood for the medical post. We need 20 wood for the cookhouse. The cookhouse is more important right now. I think that I'm going to let the people sleep on the ground for a night. As horrendous as that seems, I think they'll be okay for like one night. It's weird how I can hear them talking. We need to warm up. Yeah, because now it's gathering at a slower rate, admittedly. It's a much slower rate than... in fact, that's a considerably slower rate than I was expecting, but it's still something, right? Is that enough for me to... I'm getting 96 coal a day. How much is this going to use? 100% coal consumption. That doesn't really help. Of consumption. I had no idea this tab existed. That's so useful. Didn't click the one tab that probably could have made my life considerably easier. Excuse me. Okay, so let's speed it up a little bit. I'm dabbling with the idea of getting children to work early, because it's an extra 15 workers, but there's the caveat that the children get hurt, and that causes huge amounts of unrest. Massive pain in the ass. Okay, so let's build the cookhouse. Make sure I don't overstaff things. I got into a little bit of a habit of putting way too many people in one building. I like probably 2 people in the cookhouse could cook for everyone. As soon as it's free time, I'm gonna knock on the generator. Pay closer attention to the numbers that are available. I have all of the information I need to make logical decisions. I get a little bit distracted with the nuance of everything. Okay, free time. Let's knock on the generator. Have a look at the consumption. Okay, we are not gathering enough coal through just one gathering. How much was that gathering post? It may be in my interest. 15 wood and 5 steel. See, the steel's an issue, but we are getting steel back from it, so it's not like it's a bad thing. It may be worth me building another one. Up here. There's no coal up here, so that doesn't really help me that much. Faster gathering could fix me, actually. Maybe I should focus on getting workshop. Captain, our people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. You better do something about it. Let's just ignore that for now. So you guys are fine. Nothing to worry about. Let's put some people in here. Okay, so that was the economy, not the Book of Laws. The Book of Laws. What do we want first? I think safe jobs for children. Probably a bad idea, but let's go with it. Then, to make the children work in the cookhouse. We toil all day, and now our kids have to work too. Kids should be learning, not working. They're learning on the job. It'll be fine. I mean, it's a very short-term thing. I think we gain more benefit from them helping in other areas later on. But who knows? I could fast track some people to gathering the stuff around here. That's quite close. Let's do that. That will help us kind of get a little bit more wood and stuff. 15 workers there. Then I need a hunter's hut. I think where I built the hunter's hut last time was a good place to build the hunter's hut, because it doesn't matter about it being insulated. Well, not insulated. Heated. That's the word I'm after. Doesn't matter if it's heated or not. Discontent is slowly rising, but that's because they don't have any shelter. Okay, first sick person. So I need to worry about this. I need 25 wood for a medical. Any of you guys want to go to work? It'd be nice. I really should get extended shifts. Are we running out of coal already? Okay, there we go. There we go. So if I just get enough wood for a medical post, which is 25 wood, are they getting steel? I'll just pop some people on wood just quickly so we can get a little bit more. I can pull them off later if I need to. Right, there we go. Medical post. We're going to build a medical post right next door to the cookhouse. Right, we can introduce a new law. Soup was a good call, but it did kind of... In fact, you know what? Soup's a brilliant call. Let's go for soup.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
There's literally no downsides to that, as far as I can tell. It makes discontent rise, but as far as I can tell, I can never make discontent to bloody go up anyway. Right. That's a lot of sick people. Ideally, I'd want 2 medical posts, but... If I get 2, it'll really help me stay on top of the medical problem. Let's do it. I'm going to regret it, I know I am, but I can always dismantle one if I don't need it. Houses are the next thing I'm going to build. It's been 2 days.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Okay, yeah. Rest time. Okay, so now we're going to start running out of food, which means I need to look at getting hunters' huts. And the beacon! Oh dear, I need a workshop. I need to build a workshop. 15 wood and 5 steel. I'll build that tomorrow. You can build that on the outside rim. Insulation's not so important. Uh-oh. They've just got sick enough to completely ignore my medical posts. It is about to get warmer, oddly. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so it just got warmer, which is nice, I suppose. Come on, people, to work. Right, there's my workshop.
Work time. Get back to work.
Build that there. Introduce a new law. I think I'm going to do emergency shift.
Listen, everyone. New law is
Because that could be the difference between us running out of resources and not running out of resources. Now, all the wood I have is going on housing. Oops, I missed. Missed again. Should just use the keyboard shortcuts, really. Okay, what was that? Steel wreckage. Okay, steel wreckage has been depleted. Can I move all those people onto that steel wreckage? The coal pile there. We have people working them. A child has been injured at work. Oh no. A child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. He can have the day off. One more house. Any second now. There we go. Definitely not enough room here. Okay, so what do I want to research? Beacon, I think. Oh dear, we need food. But I need to build the hunter's hut. 20 wood. One hunter's hut isn't enough. That's what worries me. Damn it, why do I always run out right as I need it? Could run a 24-hour shift, but no, I'd rather not. Because that'll knock him out of commission, it'll cause all sorts of trouble. It's also about to get very cold very quickly. We got a lot of people out of... I mean, I could build one more house. Do I want to? No. No, I don't want to. They'll be fine. We're a little bit sick for a little bit. We've got overcompensating healthcare right now. Relatively warm. They'll be okay. Love the way I said that. Someone got sick. Sod's law. Oh, and again. Oh god. Oh god, they're all getting sick. Alright, we can choose another law. What can we do? Extended shift. Building a city in this frozen hell requires sacrifice. People will get more done if they work longer shifts. Causes discontent. But it does increase the shifts. What, 10 hours isn't enough? I suppose in our circumstances. 14 hours? People will barely have time to eat and sleep. Yeah, you're right, they won't. Needs must. Try not to use it unless I have to. The protective mother. Yeah, she can have the day off. We are, like, actually out of food. That's really bad.
Work time. Get back to work.
No. It won't let me build it anywhere that is remotely good. God, I can always move it later, I suppose. Let's just... Oh, I don't want to destroy resources, damn it. Damn it, fine. It's about to get very cold. We are not ready. I still haven't even remotely looked at getting a coal thumper or any way of getting more coal than what we have here. Get maximum amount of people working this. And inside of that, it is. So the one thing we're not gathering from is that wood pile, but we are gathering from it manually. Wood crates have been depleted. Which ones? Those ones. Great. That just freed up a load of people. You guys are all going to be working in this hunter's hut. Not enough food, but it'll stretch. Build the beacon. Oh god. The most annoying thing about this is there's nowhere to build anything. God damn it. I kind of want to build it like here. Excuse me. I suppose I could pull all these people off this steel. I've almost fully gathered it though. Oh dear.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Build another tent. The lack of homes stirs anger. Captain, an angry crowd is protesting, pushed over the edge by prolonged homelessness. People demand that you address their problem immediately. You have 2 days to provide housing better than a tent. Yeah, okay. I'll provide shelter to everyone. It's gonna be crap, but needs must, eh? There you go. Wonderful. Hope has risen. Discontent has fallen, and I can do a new law. This seems like a bad idea. No. No. I could do the arena, but I think that's a waste of resources right now. I need people. I don't have one child. Why is there a child not at work? 10 children. Hey, get back to work. Speed through the night here. Hopefully our hunters will come back with a bit of food, because otherwise we're in trouble. Oh well, we got 13 food because of the lower... Oh god, it's about to get very cold. Okay, it suddenly became very ill-advised to work that. Oh no. Maybe I need to focus more on getting more gathering hubs, but no. For now, I'm going to let it run.
The work shift starts.
Steel wreckage depleted. Okay, well there goes that one. Can I get all of you people on that wood crate so I can build the beacon? Double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child worker accidents, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. Sorry. No, can't afford it. Not right now. We basically have no food. In fact, talking about having no food. Oh god. Oh god, why is there no place to build anything? I need this wood pile to bugger off. Uh-oh. Frostbite. Medical treatment. It is. Rather not have loads of people with no hands, but you know. What can I do right now? We'll get hunter's gear, but after that I need to get the coal thumper. Cleared out space to build it, so should make life easier. I'll build it over here, I think. We still have enough coal over here to keep us going for a little bit. I could build the beacon here, but it's kind of... I don't know, it feels wrong about building it here, but you know what? For the sake of it, I can move it later. Well, gotta keep telling myself. I just gotta build things where I can, and then I'll move them if I need to. It was a very ominous cloud.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
We are no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survive the icy barrens around us. The Frostland. Okay, so we need 40 wood. That's a lot of wood. That's going to be basically all of our wood and 5 workers. But it's worth it. Effinsnow. I forgot the name of my town. Okay, so wrecked vehicle or ruined warehouse or supply depot. I think ruined warehouse. Do we have to feed them if they're not here? I'm guessing we do. I'm guessing we send them with the food. Otherwise it kind of doesn't quite work out right, does it? I need faster gathering as well. Kind of ignored that one, haven't I? I could. I'm going to increase the length of the shift inside of the research place. It's probably not a good idea, but who knows? I don't know if that changes it everywhere. I hope it does. That change it everywhere? No. We have no food.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
Okay, it suddenly got very cold again. let's do overcrowding.
New law. A new law has passed.
Our sick will be crammed like in a poorhouse. Honestly, it just increases the effectiveness of our healthcare. That's what I'm telling myself anyway.
Time to earn your bread.
Okay, so there's the hunter's gear. I don't have enough wood to get the coal thumper yet. Now we do. Coal thumper and a sawmill. That's the two things we need. We have more than enough steel, so I don't have to worry about that just yet. We can build a sawmill around here somewhere, get access to that. Large amount of frozen trees. Damn it. Cows. Carehouse could be a good call. 14 people are freezing to death. It's literally just you people. Okay. Go home. Oh dear. It's got too cold for my medical posts to operate. That's really bad. Should have got the heaters, shouldn't I? There's the coal thumper. Heater. Heating. Heaters. There we go. On the plus side, we can now build a coal thumper. And I think we will. We will build it right the damn here. Behind it, beside it. I'm trying to think of the most space-efficient way of doing this. Well, what's the range on that? Yeah, it goes all the way around there. Probably hella space inefficient, but like I said, we can move it later.
Workday ends. It's time off.
I suppose you guys would like finishing that before you... Damn it. Your shift ends. Oh man! Oh man, everyone's very hungry and I've only just noticed. Is that because that's been off? Oh dear. Yeah, it's too cold for it to operate. Balls. Don't worry, it's about to heat up. It'll be fine. Tomorrow, everything will fix itself. I hope. If not, we're boned. It is very cold. It's minus 50. Then we'll have a couple of days. Those scouts. 3 of the 4 walls are still standing, protecting a small stash of snow-covered supplies. With moderate effort, we were able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow. We'll put them to good use in our city. Frozen Hulk rock formation. 33 wood and 20 food. This might surprise you guys, but you're coming straight home with that food. We need it. I need faster scouts as well to properly capitalize on the fact that we have scouts. Lots of research I need to do, to be completely honest with you. Please warm up. I need my medical posts back operational. There we go. You guys go work in the coal thumper, please. Then I need another hunter's hut. We need more food. Desperately need more food. Oh, I also need a... Oh man, I need the sawmill as well, don't I? Honeywood. What's more important, food or a constant supply of wood? How much? It's only 10, isn't it? Okay, you start working on that. Okay, on the plus side, we are now finally making unlimited coal. Unlimited power! It's about to start getting a lot colder though, so I desperately need to start thinking about ways of increasing the heat retention. Now, coal balance is great, so I think I am just going to start looking at getting steam cores and popping them. It's not steam cores, steam hubs. Where is it? I haven't researched them, that's why. I could put one here, maybe one here, and then we could put housing and sawmills and things around it. That seems like a good plan, right? But either way, I think we're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Oh dear, God apologies, please. Which one? That's not the end of the world. Either way, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, see you next time.